welcome to this review. Today we have the R08 Smart Ring. Now, this ring seemed unique to me in that it has a display on the outside of the ring and a touch area where we should be able to touch it and read some statistics from the ring without needing an app. So this is totally unique. I've never seen a smart ring like this before. And I think I've done about 7 or 8 smart ring reviews at this point. I'm going to show you what comes out of the box. Then I'm going to go away and charge this guy up, wear it for several days, and then come back with my full, fair, and honest review. It's got a smart ring manual. You've got a little charging cable, and it's going to have a little magnetic charger that snaps on the inside somewhere. Here it is. There's a little magnetic connection point right there. And I already saw something happening on the ring. Okay, this is pretty cool. Here's the touch area. So we're going to touch that. That looks like the time. We're going to touch it again. This looks like there's little lights here that's 2 feet. That's going to show you your step count. Let's press it again. I don't know what this is going to be. I can't quite make out what that red light or symbol means. It's probably taking some sort of measurement. I would guess that might be heart rate or SPO2. I am not sure. There's SPO2. I don't know if you can see that on camera. Sleep. Let me turn off this light because that might help. And this thing is not flickering as much as it looks like on camera. That's just a frame rate issue. In real life, it's a solid color. It's not quite as blinky as you see it. But this is going to be a pretty cool smart ring. I can't wait to go wear it for several days and come back with my full, fair, and honest thoughts. And you're going to see those just here in a few seconds through the magic of editing. But it is the R08 Smart Ring. Let's go check it out, shall we? Okay, so I've been wearing this smart ring for numerous days. And unlike my other smart ring reviews where it's really all about the app and just the aesthetics of the ring itself, this one is a little different because this one actually has a digital display with a visible clock. And I think that should be the headline of how this company tries to sell these things. You look at this little hotspot, you press that, and I'm going to have to twist my hand here. There's the time. It's 8:02. I'm going to click it again, and there is my step count for the day, and I'm going to have to turn some studio lights off or get the right angle here because this is all very cool. There's my step count for the day. There is my heart rate. It'll take your heart rate, continuous heart rate, which is really cool. And the icon before in green were 2 feet that show steps. This is the heart that shows you your heart rate, and we keep clicking. There's your SPO2, and now it's actually going to measure SPO2, and you see the red diode come on here. So this is all very, very cool stuff for a smart ring, to be able to see this right on the ring itself without having to look at an app on your phone. So we'll just let this go in real time, and it will come back with my SPO2 99%. We'll press again here. And again, it's a little awkward to do it at this angle. But there's my sleep from the previous night, hours and minutes. And yes, that's actually true because last night was Friday night and I just crashed hard. And there's your LCD display. You can decide to turn that off to save battery life, back to time. So yeah, you get SPO2, heart rate, clock, sleeping. You get all those statistics right on the ring, but from pressing a button. And you know, just to have a ring where you can press a button and you get the time on it is very, very unique. I've never seen this before. So very cool. Let's go look at the app. So the name of the app here is called J-Ring. And for those who, I don't know, sometimes I think people don't actually watch or listen to videos and then they post a comment. Other times I think people are trolling me, but the name of the app is J-Ring because one of the #1 comments on all of my smartwatch, fitness tracker, and smart ring reviews is what's the name of the app. And usually I tell you what it is right during this portion of these reviews, so you know, it's a little ironic. So I'll try to head that one off at the pass, but you've got your step count for the day. All right, and you can press that and get some more detail, your number of steps, the estimated distance walked, estimated kilocalorie burn, the time engaged walking, and your goals, where you are. And you can go back to previous days and look at all of that data. Here is your sleep. And again, last night I really crashed really hard. But you can see previous days' sleep. You get your deep sleep, your light sleep, your awake times. It's all pretty good. It gives you your quality, a quality score here. That's all pretty good, and it syncs up pretty well with the smartwatches I've been wearing at the same time. Here is your continuous heart rate in beats per minute. You can get your average heart rate, your minimum heart rate, your heart rate when resting, your maximum heart rate, and you can scroll back through the days and it's all there. Cool stuff from a smart ring. Blood oxygen saturation. Here we have it. You know, you saw that red diode just a few seconds ago. Very cool. So for all of these features, I really like it. It has some sports modes in here. Now, I've not tested this, but I have no reason to think it doesn't work. But it's not a GPS ring, obviously. So, you know, you can tether it with your location services on your phone, doing an exercise, but without pulling the location from your phone. It's just going to give you your time engaged in the sport, your heart rate trace, and your estimated kilocalorie burn. So that's all pretty cool. Here's the ring. This says SR08. It's really the R08, which is a little confusing, but oh look, you can update the device. There's a new firmware version. I'll do that next. Automatic heart rate, time format, 12, 24-hour time, some statistics about yourself. You can change the units. The app is pretty solid. Again, J-Ring, and it's good. It's pretty comprehensive. It's very good. My final thoughts. This is a ring with a display, and again, this flickering you see is not real. In real time, this looks like a solid set of numbers, but it's a frame rate issue with my digital camcorder that I'm using to record this video. That's what makes it look like it's flickering when it's really not. But you press the button, you get your time. Press it again, you get your step count. Press it again, you get your heart rate. Press it again, and it will do an SPO2 measurement or blood oxygen saturation. You can get your sleep. That's your hours and minutes of sleep from the night before. That's your battery life for the smart ring, and you can turn the display off to save battery life. Gosh, I paid $17.48 for this with my own money, and by my own money I mean your money. The small amount of revenue I generate from this YouTube channel, from these smartwatch and smart ring reviews, I invest right back into the channel. So this money is really your money for clicking on the ads or actually just engaging with my channel in some way. So yeah, I paid $17.48 on AliExpress for a smart ring with a display that has the clock, and you know, you can see the time and get heart rate and SPO2 and step count right from the ring itself. I think is pretty amazing. A blood oxygen saturation, continuous heart rate. It is IP68 waterproof, which gives you 5 atmospheres of pressure of being waterproof, which is kind of amazing. It's got the multi-sports modes, a digital display with a visible clock, and sleep tracking for $17.48. I think this is absolutely an incredible deal. So if you're new to smart rings and want to start somewhere, I would highly recommend this one. For less than 20 bucks, this is about as good as you're gonna get. It's almost as good as some of the really high-end rings. I'll drop a link to it on AliExpress below. You know, like this video, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel, and I will bring you more reviews such as this. This channel is primarily about kayaking, but I love to do health and fitness related technology reviews. So this is one of the better ones here for one of the best prices in smart ring technology. Come check me out at davethekayaker.com. I've got some fresh smartwatch reviews coming up next. Stay tuned. And if the good Lord is willing and the creeks don't rise, I will be back with you very, very soon.